Alright, it's been a while since I promised about the review episode. Here it is. If you ever wondered who will win between Ultraman and Godzilla? Well, we got the answer in Ultraman series. Episode 10 features a kaiju that looks pretty similar to Godzilla. Who is this kaiju? Well, he is a green, yellow, frilled Godzilla. His name is Jiras, who was created by a professor who wants to be famous. So basically, this professor have heard about the story of Nessie or Loch Ness Monster. And actually, in real life, in 1966, the story of Loch Ness Monster is so popular because I believe they start to come during this time. Alright, a little bit of correction. The first ever sighting of Nessie is in 1933, and the one that I'm talking about in 1960s is from a footage that was called as Dinsdale film. The first ever Loch Ness Monster pictures was taken on 1966. So Subaraya decided that, hey, maybe we should make this into a story where instead of putting Loch Ness Monster into our story, how about we make a story where Loch Ness Monster is confirmed to be fake, but the story itself become popular. So a mad scientist think, if I could make a real one, then I'll be more popular. And this is what the episode is all about. And what I noticed about this episode is that if you've been watching Godzilla and then you go and watch Ultraman episode 10, you will realize so many Godzilla references in this episode. For example, female main characters, mad scientist with a secret, man-made monster, both professors die confronting the monster, and you might think this episode gonna be a revelation or a way to give a message about war. Well, you'll be wrong, because this episode is a lot more parody into it, basically making Jiras more of a funny and stupid character. Godzilla is what the fuck is happening down there? So what's unique about this monster is he actually was made using the suit of Godzilla. And it was taken from two different suits. One is from Godzilla vs. Mothra, the other is from Godzilla Invasion of Astro Monster. Then they combine those two and then recolor and put frill on the neck, and boom, new monster called Jiras. How's the ending goes? How did Jiras get defeated? Well, basically Ultraman pulled the shit out of his frill, like, that hurts. But then after that, Ultraman does these weird skills where he just slash. I'm not actually sure what truly happened. At first, when I was a kid, I thought that Ultraman slit his throat. But this one, he just slash around the torso or around the belly. So I don't understand how is that like stuck here. Like at the throat, yes, but on the body, that never happened unless like excessive bleeding. That doesn't happen on Jiras. He just got slashed clean too, like no blood, and then died. The only blood that came out is from his mouth because he's like vomiting blood. And that's basically all. Basically, Subaraya saying that Godzilla is a piece of shit and definitely weak. Okay, jokes aside, this episode is actually some sort of response from Subaraya, where they're basically saying that, they're saying they don't give a damn about the fact that who's gonna win, Ultraman or Godzilla. Like, who cares, bro? This is two famous characters that kids love and also adults love because it's like a good TV show. But if you don't like that story about the fact that Jiras just died silly, just know that the official fight between Ultraman and Godzilla did happen in a stage show, and the fight is like both of them draw. So what do? Well, Ultraman and Godzilla thought of a genius idea, and basically they said, alright, Since both of us is strong physically, let's try play shogi. But if you want my opinion, I would say that Ultraman definitely win. And I'm not shitting on Godzilla, but Godzilla is a monster that can shoot heat rays and like chemical heat rays. Godzilla is like a nuclear weapon monster, right? Ultraman fight that on general basis. It's just gonna be your daily kaiju fight with Ultraman. Like nothing crazy going to happen. Ultraman gonna almost lose as always, like Ultraman always does. Just call a timer gonna make a sound, and then suddenly he pulls the bullshit and he wins. That's always what happened in Ultraman series. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is an experiment, aka episode 0 for the review of episodes. I'm really looking forward to this now because now I know how to do it, basically just talking. Because I think too much into making these videos. That's why it takes so long, so I'm sorry about that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, I have a secondary channel and I have one video planned for it. And it's a unboxing video. You get to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Sure, gotta be careful. There's a hole here.